everyone, so I know it's been a while since I filmed a video last. I've been quite busy with family as of recently because I'm Lebanon recently, so I'm sorry about that. Thank you for supporting me. Your support means the world to me, as I always tell you guys. But I'm back with another video, and it's going to be, as the title says, my favourite lipsticks at the moment. A lot of you guys ask me all the time on Instagram what lipsticks I'm wearing in photos, etc, etc, so this is going to clear up all those questions. So I've actually got quite a handful here which I'm going to be talking about, so I hope you enjoy and make sure you keep watching. So I'm going to be talking about my favourite red lipsticks, and I have to say, you guys probably noticed I'm a nude lip person. Like, I rarely ever wear bright, bold lips, but recently I've been loving red, bright red lips and sort of darkish red lips. So I'm going to talk about some of my favourite lip colours that I'm obsessed with and that I love to wear. Right now I actually have a mixture of two lipsticks, and it's So Chaud by MAC, which looks like this. It's a bright orange blue toned lipstick, and it's great. It's an orange red lipstick, I would say, and it just looks amazing with tan skin. It looks amazing with all skin tones, I would say. And I've also got in, I've got so many MAC lipsticks that I'm using today, so please excuse this. Russian Red, which is another blue toned really lipstick, and it's quite darker, substantially darker. I'm just gonna swatch it up there. You can see that there. So got those two on and I absolutely love them. This one's supposed to be a matte formula too, but I'm not really fond of wearing this on its own. I love the colour and everything, but the formula, I find that it gets really thick on my lips when I'm putting it on. It just feels like a layer of thick lipstick is just on my lips, and it's not a good feeling. And then there's obviously the final, and this is like my absolute favourite red lipstick, which is of course Ruby Woo, if I can find it. Ruby Woo. It's all rubbed off, so I can't really tell. So yeah, Ruby Woo is my absolute favourite red ever. Like, it is just amazing. Like, I love that it's really matte, because with these lipsticks I have to really blot them, and sometimes, not really, I don't powder them, but I really need to blot them really well to get like the complete matte look that I want. I really am obsessed with matte lips, by the way, so almost everything here is matte. So this is Ruby Woo, and I'm just going to swatch it here. This is more of a pink toned lipstick, and that's what it looks like. I'm just going to zoom into them so you can see them a little bit better. That is So Chaud, that is Russian Red, and this one is Ruby Woo, and you can tell this is substantially more pink undertoned rather than these two. Next, moving on away from red, let's get away from red. Okay, next, one of my absolute favourite colours this month, I would say, is brown lips. I've been absolutely loving brown dark nudes and mauvey nudes as well. So my current favourite lipstick for this has got to be Taupe by MAC also, and it's also a matte formula, but it's not as matte as Ruby Woo, so it's sort of it's not completely matte, and it's just amazing. It lasts amazingly. It just looks amazing. Like, for a natural look, if I'm not wearing, I love to wear this. I think it looks amazing with, if you're not wearing foundation, if you're just wearing a little bit of bronzer and maybe a little bit of mascara or something, and this on, if you just dab it on like that, it just looks amazing. And I just love the colour. So I'm just gonna switch it here. It just looks like this. It's a brown colour, and I'll zoom into it afterwards once I've swatched some other colours. So yeah, this is a really nice lipstick. I absolutely love it. It's my go-to. I literally wear this almost every single day. So yeah. The other lipstick I really like, which is sort of mauvey, is Faux by MAC, and it's a sort of mauvey kind of nudie kind of brown colour, and this is actually a satin finish, so it's not matte at all. But it's still really nice. So I'm just going to zoom into these two. So that is Faux, and this one is Taupe. By the way, I will be mentioning all the names in the description box below, so if you forget any of the names, they will all be there. I've got my favourite nude, and we're still on MAC as well. This is my last MAC lipstick, and this lipstick I've gone through so many of. These are two that I have right here of the same lipstick, but I've gone through so many of it. This is the old one. It just has got just a little bit left, so I've just left it. Yash is an amazing, it's just the perfect nude for me. Like, I've gone through so many nudes that just didn't work for me, either made me look washed out or just looked completely wrong, like I had concealer on my lips. But this one is absolutely perfect. It just goes with my skin tone completely. It's sort of a brownish, orangish nude, basically. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my skin. Actually, you will be. So that's what it looks like. I absolutely love it. And what I love the most about it, I do wear it on its own sometimes, but usually I love to mix it with other colours to create more wearable colours for me, because as I said, I'm not much of a bold lip wearer. So I love mixing this with reds to make them a little bit like a natural kind of blushy lip colour. Or sometimes I mix it with taupe to make it a little less brown. No, not a little less brown, a little less as dark as it is. So I absolutely love it for mixing with other lipsticks, and I'm a big fan of mixing lipsticks together, so absolute favourite nude ever. Okay, this has got to be one of my absolute favourites, and I honestly, every time I just look at this lipstick, the packaging, the formula, the way it goes on, the smell, everything, I just fall in love every time. Every time. This is the INGLOT matte lipstick in the shade 425. It is raspberry in colour, and darlings, it smells exactly like raspberry. Like, oh my god, it smells like raspberry jam, but the good kind. Oh, it smells even better than raspberry. Oh, if you love yogurt, it just smells amazing. Basically, the application is amazing. This is the best matte lipstick I've ever worn in my life, and I know this is a really big thing to say, but honestly, honest to God, this is the best matte lipstick I've ever worn in my life. It goes on amazingly, it doesn't crack, it doesn't dry up my lips, and it's very matte, but it's just moisturising. It's like, I usually mix this with Yash to make it a bit wearable for me, because as I said, I'm not really a fan of lip pink, but this is such a nice colour, and oh, the formula is just amazing, and it just smells beautiful. So definitely check this out. And I love the packaging, it's so sleek, and this is what it looks like. It's pink, dark, not a hot pink, it's a wearable pink. It's a little bit like Faux, but a little bit more pink. Last but not least, with my lipsticks, has got to be, yes, this is a little bit of a crazy colour, this Lavender lipstick by Melt Cosmetics. Again, matte, amazing formula, very non-drying, and oh, it's just amazing, and it's very pigmented. Also, I can't stand lipsticks that are sheer. I cannot go there. So this is really pigmented, and it's a really crazy lavender colour, and I absolutely love this kind of colour, even though I don't wear it much, but it's so pretty. So yes, that's pretty much everything I have here. I hope you enjoyed my video, and make sure you like, where is it? Oh yeah. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment. So I go, bye!